king has defended the castle. Bitcoin flushed the leverage, absorbed the panic, and is now resting at $87,000. But soldiers, when the king rests, the cavalry charges. The question is not, will they move? The question is, are you positioned? Today, we are deploying into the major altcoins. Your emotions might tell you to wait, but these charts are screaming, attack, XRP. While the crowd hates it, it is quietly completing a massive technical structure. AVAX, it defended the red zone and is preparing to reverse the trend. Link, the oracle of the market, and the oracle is whispering upside. In this video, we don't sell dreams, we trade liquidity, data, and structure. Buckle up. The altcoin operation begins now. War room, reporting for duty. Before we start, remember, I am a strategist, not a financial advisor. The crypto market is a battlefield. I provide the map, but you fly the jet. Always manage your risk, use stop losses, and do your own research. First target, Avalanche, AVAX. While the market was bleeding, AVAX was building a fortress. Look at this daily chart. We are currently trading at $12.04. But look at the structure inside this beige box. This is a textbook double bottom formation marked by these blue arrows. The price swept the lows, grabbed the liquidity, and refused to break down. We are now testing this massive red descending resistance line. A breakout here triggers a massive move. Now look at the engine room. The price action is stabilizing, but the indicators are ready to explode. Look at the stock RSI at the bottom. It is crossing upwards from the oversold zone. Historically, when AVAX prints a double bottom combined with a stock RSI reset, the reversal is violent. The momentum is shifting from bearish to bullish right now. But here is the most important chart for AVAX, the funding rates. Look at all these red bars. This means funding is negative. The crowd is heavily shorting AVAX at support. They are betting on a crash. But in the war room, we know the rule. When the crowd goes short, the market maker squeezes them long. These bears are providing the fuel for the rocket. We are looking at a classic short squeeze setup. A VAX is primed, the bears are trapped. But if you think AVAX is explosive, wait until you see the next target. The coin that everyone loves to hate, but is quietly preparing for a vertical move. XRP. Let's analyze the Ripple giant. Next, we move to the giant, XRP. Soldiers, respect the structure. Look at this massive black descending trend line. For months, every time XRP touched this line, look at the blue arrows, it got rejected. But now, the game has changed. We broke out, and we are currently sitting at $1.90, perfectly retesting this breakout level. This beige box is not just support, it is the launchpad. As long as XRP holds above $1.90, this is not a crash. It is a bullish backtest. Now, why am I so confident it bounces here? Look at the liquidation heat map. The market always seeks the liquidity. Do you see this bright yellow line right above the price? There is a massive cluster of short liquidations sitting between $1.94 and $1.95. It is glowing like a neon sign. The market maker has a clear incentive to push the price up to hit that yellow line and grab that liquidity. The path of least resistance is up towards $2. And finally, the indicators. While the price consolidated, the stock RSI cooled down completely and is now turning up from the bottom. A breakout retest, plus a stock RSI reset, plus a liquidity magnet above, the setup is complete. XRP is ready to move. XRP is the structured play, but our final target is the oracle of the entire crypto market. When this coin moves, the rest of the altcoins follow. Chainlink, Link. Let's finish this. And finally, we arrive at the oracle. Chainlink, Link. Soldiers. History is repeating itself right here. Look at this massive white falling wedge pattern. This is a classic bullish reversal structure. The price has hammered this support line at $11.76 4 separate times. Look at the blue arrows. Every time we touch this orange line, the buyers step in. We are sitting exactly at the bottom of the channel. Buying at support is strategy. Panic selling at support is charity. Now look at the sentiment. This funding rate chart tells you everything you need to know. See those huge red bars plunging down? Funding is deeply negative. This means the retail crowd is aggressively shorting Link right at the bottom of the channel. They are betting on a breakdown, but when the crowd is short at major support, the casino has only one move: squeeze them out. And where does the price go when they get squeezed? Look at the heat map. We have a dense cluster of short liquidations stacking up right above $12.30 and $12.60. It is pure magnetic attraction. The market maker needs to push the price just 5% higher to wipe out millions in short positions. Support holds, crowd is short, target is above, the oracle has spoken. 3 giants, 3 setups. AVAX is squeezing the bears, XRP is retesting the breakout, Link is trapping the shorts at support. The intelligence is yours. Now execute the mission. You now have the complete trilogy. AVAX, double bottom squeeze. XRP, breakout retest, link, falling wedge and negative funding. Soldiers, you now have the intelligence on AVAX, XRP, and link. The targets are locked, the setups are ready, the rest is up to execution. Before we close, remember, I am a strategist, not a financial advisor. The crypto market is a battlefield. I provide the map, but you fly the jet. Always manage your risk, use stop losses, and do your own research. If you want to stay ahead of the crowd and trade with the smart money, do not leave this briefing without joining the ranks. Smash that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. We don't guess here, we hunt. I will see you on the next mission. War room dismissed.